Hey guys, what's up? This is Ugly Kid back with another video. And before this video gets started, please leave a comment down below. That would be awesome because I make reading your comments videos. So if you guys leave a comment on this video or any other video, it'll go into a reading your comments video, 100% guaranteed. Alright, so today I'm going to be doing a preview for a Broncos game. It's going to be Broncos versus Raiders. I haven't done a preview since last season when we played the Redskins. Actually didn't make a preview for the last game against the Chiefs, so I haven't done one of these for a while, but I'm excited, so let's get right into it. Alright, so tomorrow is going to be Broncos versus Raiders in Denver. This is a big game, obviously, because it's a division game. Every division game is big. I think the AFC West could be could go really interestingly this year, so it'll be really interesting to see how it goes. But what I was thinking for this whole thing is, when I first was hearing about this game, I was like, I think the Broncos are winning this for sure. Like, I think about the Raiders. Like, the Raiders aren't looking that good. I think we're gonna win for sure. I was thinking that even when I woke up this morning. But my dad was like, I think it's gonna be a close game. My dad thinks we're still gonna win, but he thinks it's gonna be a close game. And after rewatching the highlights of the game, I watched the game, but I wasn't fully paying attention. But after rewatching the highlights of the game versus the Rams, I think this is gonna be a close game. How these previews go, I say who I think is going to win, what I think the score will be, and my MVPs from both teams. I think I do offense and defense for the Broncos. Might do that for the Raiders as well. But I'm going to be picking the Broncos to win. And I think a big part of that is home field advantage. At first I was picking the Broncos to win because I thought it's an obvious choice, Broncos going to win. But yeah, after rewatching the highlights of the Raiders game, I think the Raiders are a lot better than I was thinking they were for some reason, because the Rams are a great team. I think they're going to be kind of the best team in the regular season. I don't know how it's going to go in the offseason because they don't have as much experience, but their defense is just so amazing. Like, I've been talking to people about this, and not that many people have picked it up, I feel like, how crazy the Rams' defense is going to be. They picked up Marcus Peters, they picked up Aqib Talib, and Ndamukong Suh. That's just to name some. Like, their defense is crazy, and it was already good last year. They have a pretty decent offense, and then with Wade there being a defensive coordinator, that's who let us win the Super Bowl. I give most of the credit for winning the Super Bowl to Wade. So I think the Raiders did lose, but it was kind of close. They had a great start. They just kind of fell apart throughout the game. And it was a lot closer than I was thinking it was for some reason. So I think it's going to be a close game here in Denver, but I believe the Broncos are still going to pull it out, just because we had a good debut. We won, but we were playing a worse team, the Seahawks. So yeah, I'm giving a lot to home field advantage, because I know I've said so many times, home field advantage with division rivalries with the AFC West are so big. It's crazy. Like, we usually, like, every year, as long as there isn't a team that's way better than another team, both of us will get a W at our home field. Chiefs beating us twice last year, that sucked. But yeah, so I'm thinking that the Broncos are going to win. But what I think the score will be, I'm going to say that it's going to be a 24-21 game. I'm saying that because I think that's definitely a score that would happen, with 3 touchdowns from the both of us. I think Jared Cook is going to go off kind of like he did last time. I'm going to say Marshawn Lynch is going to have a touchdown as well. And then for us, I think we're going to get, I think Emmanuel, my man, is going to get 2 touchdowns. That's my guess. And then maybe Sutton comes in there with 1 as well. I think it's going to be very close. Maybe we get, this is all prediction, of course, I'm going to say that we get a field goal at the beginning of the 4th quarter, and that there's no scores after that. Or here, saying at the beginning of the fourth quarter, I'm going to say it's going to be 14. Raiders score another touchdown, but it's not enough to win. That's what I feel like is going to happen. So that's it for the scores. And then for MVPs, first we'll go to the Broncos. Broncos offensive MVP, I'm going to give to Emmanuel. He played great last week. I think he's going to do even better because Emmanuel, man, I have not been able to see him since Manning really being excited about playing and really getting those receptions he wants, and that's what he did in the first game. And after seeing that, I'm so excited to see him play more and more this year. So yeah, I'm going to give the MVP to Emmanuel. Hopefully that does come true. And then defensive MVP, I'll give it to Bradley Chubb, because Von Miller obviously had the defensive MVP last game, and I think it's finally time for Chubb to come out. He's been playing okay, really good. He's getting some sacks, but I really want to see him go off on a game like Von Miller did last week. He didn't really do much in the preseason. He did get a safety, but it wasn't really him. It's mostly just a bad play by the offense. But yeah, I think Bradley Chubb could go off in this game. And then for the Raiders, MVP overall, I'm going to say it's actually Cook, as I was saying before. I think Marshawn Lynch did play great against the Rams last week. I think we're going to be able to stop him. I think our run defense is looking pretty good this year, so I think we're going to be able to stop him. So I'm going to give the MVP to Cook. Right before we end this video, he was waiting outside the door. I think he wanted to say hi to you guys, so say hi. Anyway, so that's going to be the end of this video. Sorry if it's a little short, but just giving a preview of what I think is going to happen in the next game. That's going to be tomorrow. I'm pretty excited. I don't know. I haven't been excited for a Broncos game for quite some time, but I'm actually excited. I think it's a good matchup, and after seeing how the Broncos played last week, I'm actually excited to see them play again, which, yeah, just has not happened for a long time. So hope you guys are excited too, but that's going to be the end of this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Denver Broncos, they the truth. Quick to hit you with the I salute. Got the doubters and the haters on mute. From head to foot, draped out in orange and blue.